Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It's never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, or the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, Bitcoin is crashing at the moment, currently at 89,303 US dollars. Look at that. Wow, what is going on? Going to have a look at this and see what's going on in the markets at the moment. I'm not really worried because I'm still remaining very, very bullish. But I think there's a lot of macro stuff going on at the moment, especially with all of these tariffs that President Donald Trump is imposing, of course, on Mexico and Canada. And I believe a few large institutions are selling off their Bitcoin. But on the flip side to that, we do have obviously some bullish news coming up this week, and that is the Crypto Committee meeting, which is happening very soon. Anyway, let's get into what we're going to be talking about today. And again, XRP sees $819 million in institutional inflows, which is fascinating because when you think about it, right, they're basically bullish on crypto assets, and it seems to me that retail is getting fearful. So don't let the institutions get ahead of you. I'm just saying. Now we have some updates in relation to OKX. They did get a massive penalty there. We have Changpeng Zhao revealing his portfolio. Bitcoin drops to a 3-week low as Trump reignites the tariffs. And again, it's dropped to $89,303 USD as we speak. And that's the 25th of February at 6:30 p.m. Now we've got German asset manager Decker Bank launches crypto trading and custody services for institutional clients, which is interesting. The SEC, this is huge freaking news, right? But the SEC has shut down Robinhood investigation without pursuing enforcement action. What do you think's going to happen to Ripple and XRP? Seriously, right? And the SEC also acknowledges the Cardano ETF filing and a decision potentially by August this year. We also have Franklin Templeton filing for a Solana ETF on the CBOE. We have BlackRock executive stays mum on potential Solana ETF. And also, guys, we do have Canary spot ETF for Hedera, HBAR, which has been recognized by the SEC as well, and could be potentially listing with NASDAQ, which is huge. And Apple as well, pouring $500 billion into the United States. Oh my goodness. Also, if you haven't gone to get a copy of Money Never Sleeps, my investing book primarily focused on dividend income, go get yourself a copy of that. All of the links are below. Again, the wallstreetbullofficial.com. I put up a video on this today on X. Go check that out, guys. It's bullish. Anyway, let's get into it. There's a lot to get through. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification, because as you can see right here, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom. And of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting crazy in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find ladies and gentlemen do that. So make sure you give it a thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. Let's see if we can get up to 1,000 likes. If I do, that's freaking bullish, all right? So thumbs up, everyone. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence for this stuff, right? I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. Now, formalities are out of the way. I've got my earphones in at the moment. Hopefully you guys can hear me properly, but these are the incredible people. Thank you very much. There's so many of you now that have joined the Founder Circle for EarnCurve, my investing application, which is currently awaiting approval for crypto trading on the spot market with Austrac. You guys freaking rock. There's so many of you. Look at all these incredible people. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's amazing to see how many incredible people have supported me with this. And there's so many more than this. But those of you that have donated to the Founder Circle, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you wish to do that, please go to earncurveinvest.com. Thank you so much to all of you. It's incredible. Thank you so much. I'm pushing forward with this. I'm just awaiting that approval from AUSTRAC. And again, I had to submit, so I'm just getting comfortable here. I had to submit my anti-money laundering and counter-terrorism financing program. And of course, there's a lot of documentation that goes into this. Once I get that approval, then we can start going full steam ahead with launching the application itself. It will have to be revised for specifically crypto on the spot market, and then moving, of course, once this starts getting, moving along, it will be integrating the US equities, which is, again, why I'm telling you, go get yourself a copy of Money Never Sleeps. Learn this because, again, you're going to be implementing it on EarnCurve, all right? You're going to need to know this, so go get a copy of it, the Wall Street Bull Official. Seriously, I've spent years investing in Wall Street and generating passive income through dividend investing stocks. This is exactly what you need. There's so many incredible books out there on the market. None of them really talk about dividend investing. Very little, okay? And they're incredible books, and you must go read them for financial knowledge. But this is primarily focused on dividend income and generating cash flow for the rest of your life, all right? The wallstreetbullofficial.com. I'm going to cover my face. Go get a copy of it, all right? Thank you very much to all of you as well. There's the links. Now, again, Michael Saylor did buy another 20,356 Bitcoin for $1.99 billion. And you can see here on this list, he's been accumulating since 2021. And he currently holds, I believe, 499,096 Bitcoin. That is insane. $47.62 billion with an average buy price of 66,000, which is mind-blowing. We do have $1.5 trillion under assets under management. Franklin Templeton proposes Solana ETF staking. Thank you. That'll be incredible. Would love to do that as well. The bull market on this chart, periods of when to make money, is fascinating. If you look in here, 2026, there you go. So it has been extended. We haven't even started yet. So have some patience. I know it's hard. And yes, we do have canary files for a spot HBAR ETF, an exchange traded fund with NASDAQ, which is enormous. So Hedera, real world utility. And yes, we are still waiting for that SEC meeting to take place on the 27th, which is in 2 days. So let's see what happens with that as well. Now moving on, coin market cap, $2.93 trillion. We have $176 billion in volume. Fear and greed index has dropped significantly to 29. Excuse me. Coffee hits hard. That's 29. So people are fearful. Don't be fearful. Moving on as well. Let's get to the top coins. Bring it back here, ladies and gents. By market cap, Bitcoin has dropped to 88,509. Wow. People are selling. 2,352 for Ethereum. XRP's at $2.13. I'm just saying it's not financial advice. There are incredible buying opportunities. Let's just actually have a quick look at my portfolio. And by the way, join the Wall Street Bull University. You can see all this. Solana's at $136. Doge is at 20 cents. Cardano's at 65 cents. XLM 28 cents. Sui's at $2.71. HBAR is still at 18 cents. XDC 7 cents. Quant is at $92. So go join the Wall Street Bull University. You can see all the coins. Freaking unbelievable. Let's get into the news. And yes, EarnCurve, guys. Here is my website, earncurveinvest.com. Go join up here. You can put your first name, last name, email, and phone number. Join up to the wait list. And if you wish to join the Founder Circle like all those other incredible people, and if you've just signed up to this, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You can donate here if you wish. Everything goes towards building the application and making it incredible. So thank you very much. Whatever you can. If you can't, it's totally cool. But thank you very much to those of you that have joined the Founder Circle. And there'll be some pretty incredible stuff coming to this. And for those of you that have joined the Founder Circle. So leave that with me. I'm still working out what exactly we're going to do there, but it's going to be something cool, all right? Now, again, moving on. Here is Money Never Sleeps, the Wall Street Bull Official, right here. Go grab yourself a copy of the book because you need to learn about this stuff when you join EarnCurve. All right, I can do this because it's a book. Go read it. Just seriously go get it and read it, please. Just do it anyway. Now, again, XRP sees $819 million in institutional flows since November as hopes for the SEC are dropping the lawsuit grow. So the institutions are gearing up for this. Of course, with all of these ETF applications and with Robinhood's case getting dropped, there is a high chance that Ripple's case can be dropped as well. Okay. Now, again, crypto asset management from CoinShares says institutional whales pulled hundreds of millions of dollars out of crypto investment vehicles last week. According to CoinShares, the latest digital asset fund flows weekly report, the presidential inauguration had negative impact on investor sentiment. Now, again, we believe investors are exercising caution following the US presidential inauguration as a consequent uncertainty around the trade tariffs. Now, this is a big thing that's dropping markets, including the S&P 500 as well. So be mindful of that. Stay bullish, dollar cost average. But XRP has now seen $819 million in inflows since mid-November 2025, reflecting investor hopes that the SEC will drop its lawsuit again against Ripple. And Solana and Ethereum and Sui followed inflows of $8.9 million, $3.7 million, and $1.47 million, respectively. So there's been a lot of outflows from institutions as well. I know Fidelity sold a significant amount of Bitcoin today, but I'm not worried. OKX did plead guilty to unlicensed US transactions with a hit of $504 million penalty. That's not too good for OKX. Changpeng Zhao reveals his crypto portfolio. Sorry about all these freaking pop-ups. It drives me nuts. Let's have a look here. Now, again, he did release this, but his portfolio consists of 1.32% Bitcoin, as well as two stable coins, Yuri and USDT. So quite interesting in regards to that. And of course, he has 98.4% is in BNB, Binance Smart Chain, or BNB, which I don't really get involved with, but that's pretty crazy to think about that. Bitcoin drops again from the tariff news. It's hitting markets all over the place. I'm just taking this as opportunity, not financial advice, okay? Be careful. We have $377 billion German asset manager Deka Bank launching crypto and trading and custody services for institutional clients, which is nice. And I'm pretty sure we're going to see this transition into retail clients as well. This will happen, but people need to be patient with this. But the German bank excludes private buyers because institutional investors have infrastructure, professionally managed risks. Other companies under Sparkassen, I can't even pronounce this, also offer cryptocurrency services to their institutional customers, which is quite interesting. But this is the biggest one here, and why I'm so bullish on Ripple, because the SEC, this would have never happened under Gary Gensler, but the SEC did shut down the investigation without pursuit of enforcement action against Robinhood. Top securities regulator at the United States is dropping the investigations into leading retail trading app Robinhood. According to the new announcement from Robinhood, the US Securities and Exchange Commission is dropping its investigation into the trading app less than a year after sending the firm a Wells notice. And we tried to create what's called a special purpose broker-dealer for the purpose of transacting crypto assets. We actually came into good faith and met with the SEC. I think we met with them 16 times. Unfortunately, that's what's not reciprocated, and that was because of Gary Gensler. It's incredible. Wow, that's huge news. It really is. Now, again, we do have the SEC acknowledging a Cardano or ADA ETF, and a filing and decision should be in August this year in 2025, which is really nice to see that as well. So they've basically done a transition from their trust to an ETF application, and they did the same thing with XRP, which is really nice to see that as well. We do have Franklin Templeton filing for a Solana ETF on the CBOE BZX, including staking rewards amid the SEC case dismissal against Coinbase, which is huge. Franklin Templeton is a significant holder of capital and assets, $1.5 trillion. Let that one sink in as well. Now, we do have Apple plans to pour $500 billion into the US as Trump tariffs loom, but not everyone buys it. So let's see what happens with Apple. Again, I think they need to change up the iPhone, I'm just saying. And we do have Canary Capital filing for the Hedera fund, or HBAR fund, a 19B-4 with NASDAQ as well. So keep an eye on this as well. There's a lot of ETFs coming into play. So I think the SEC just needs to regroup, considering it's an entirely new SEC. Let's see where this goes, ladies and gents. Moving on to X. Thank you to those 7,918 people. You guys absolutely rock. Moving on. This is what I'm talking about. The SEC launches a new crypto task force under Trump administration. The SEC's Crypto 2.0 initiative, led by Hester Peirce, aims to create clear frameworks for crypto assets and financial institutions. That is bullish. And yes, Bitcoin is dropping. The state of Arizona, second reserve bill, SB 1373, has passed the committee, now advancing to the Senate for a full vote. And the bill allows the Senate to hold digital assets, including Bitcoin seized by the state and funds appropriated by the legislature, which is bullish. Now again, yes, moving on. There's Money Never Sleeps. Go get your book. Let's have a look here. South Dakota, the Bitcoin reserve bill has been deferred by lawmakers until the state's legislative session ended, effectively killing the bill. So you're going to have states that want it and some that don't. But I'm sure President Donald Trump is going to say we're going to establish this. Now moving on. Bitcoin mining difficulty adjusts to negative 3.2% from its record high after the scheduled recalculation, bringing it down to 110T from the previous 114T, which is interesting as well. Sailor buying Bitcoin is crazy. That guy just doesn't stop. And don't get shaken out. I believe this is a bear trap for sure. And something big's going to be coming in the next couple of days, if not weeks. We'll see what happens with this. But I'm still remaining very positive because this is the future. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much it for today. Thank you very much. Make sure you join Earn Curve Invest. That is very important. I'm trying to get that up to 1,000 people on the wait list. And when things get moving, things are going to fly. Also, go grab yourself a copy of Money Never Sleeps. Seriously, guys, this is going to change your life. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Just go read it. All right? Thanks very much. Have a good night. Have a good afternoon. Have a good morning. And if it's morning, have a double shot espresso. All right, guys, take care of yourselves. Peace out. Bye.